Wesley. Well, we are tracking the tropics, of course, this morning, keeping a very close eye on Francine. And for a lot of people, they're worried about their homes and keeping things, I guess, weather prepared.
That's exactly right. It comes to your yard, some other areas of your house, getting those sandbags to prepare for you. Junior Husband's here with Husband Contractors, and we're specifically talking about roofs this morning. And Junior, we remember after Zeta, there was a lot of, I'm not going to say unexpected roof damage, but a lot of it came by surprise. That storm moved in and out fast, and with this one coming up, doesn't look like it's going to be that impactful. But what do you do right now? Make sure you're in good shape as far as your roof is concerned.
So, like you said, after Zeta, they had a lot of unexpected damages. You had because those roofs were aging out. They're close to Katrina time frame. So those older roofs don't take a lot of wind to get damaged. And you still have Zeta roofs that are tarped. You know, they haven't been fully repaired yet. So those kinds of roofs there, the ones that still have tarps on them, you're going to want to check those tarps, maybe get them replaced before the storm. And, you know, after the storm, when you have leaks coming in, you want to also kind of, you want to check for contractors that are, you know, local to our area, or at least stay in the general area. You know, there's a motto: if they weren't here before the storm, are they going to be here after it? You know, if you use them for your tarping or repairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a rule of thumb right there. If you are having, or if you have damage and you do need to have a contractor come out, the thought is going to be, are they local? Were they here before the storm came through?
Yeah. Are they legitimate? Yeah.
Yeah, because you're always going to need follow-up repairs, or you know, you want to make sure that if you do get a roof or work done from somebody, that if you have problems, they'll be there in the future. And you know, a good way to always vet a contractor is you can go to the State Board of Contractors website. It's msboc.us, and you can check licenses to verify whether or not they have an active license in Mississippi.
Oh, wow. I don't know that a lot of people even knew that.
Right, and that's true. You can prepare ahead of time just in case, hey, if something happens, perhaps I can use these folks, that type of thing. You were also, we've done some stories here in the last few months about when a storm is not threatening, some new insurance guidelines or some ways to take advantage of some of those new specs where the roofs are stronger. Tell us about that.
Yes, you have the IBHS Fortified. That's the Insurance Bureau for Home and Business Safety. And those standards build the roof to a higher level, basically. You know, you've got building code is the basic bare minimum. These are beyond code standards. They do cost a little more when you're doing a re-roof to build to this, but you get massive insurance discounts. Most of my clients that go fortified end up recouping the costs and their insurance discounts in about 2 years. And the biggest change to the fortified system is how the shingle, everything's installed with longer nails, thicker gauge metals. You're going to have a sealed roof deck in the process. You know, there's a whole system, and there's a third-party inspection from an insurance inspector to verify everything's done properly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
Yeah,
I feel like my husband's like, yeah, we've done that. And I'm like, yeah, well, I didn't know. I'd never even thought much about it.
We've come a long way, too, because I remember back in those Katrina days, you know, that's when they started doing the double locks on the wooden beams up in your attic, you know, the safety locks that lock in the wood to help with those stronger winds and that type of thing. And you were saying there's a lot of other advancements that have happened as well.
Yeah, because early construction just relied on gravity. They were just, you know, weight held your roof down and everything, and that's some of those hurricane straps that you're talking about, because now they're building for wind uplift. And that's what the fortified system does. It accounts for uplift on the shingles and roofing system. So it's not just relying on sheer gravity. And there's even precautions built in. If you were to lose, if you had a metal roof, shingle roof, tile roof, if you were to lose the roofing material, the plywood itself is sealed with sealant tape on all seams, so that even if you lose everything, the plywood still doesn't leak.
Okay, so you know what I've learned? Okay, if I need any roof repair, I'm looking for a local contractor. I can go to that State Board website to check out if somebody is, I guess, ready to do something here in the area. And then I'm also looking for fortified quote, a quote for a fortified roof. Okay.
And maybe get some insurance discounts.
Yeah.
Junior, thanks for coming in. Hopefully we won't have to do that with this particular storm, but at the height of hurricane season, you never know. Thanks for those helpful tips.
Yes, thank you all for having me.
And we'll be back with more right after this.